Done now. I thought I'd drop in and get a bite to eat and load all my videos on the restaurant's Wi-Fi. Nope. Wi-Fi sucks. So now they're all loading on my mobile data. Not good. I want to talk about today. I had somebody text me and said, Anthony, why do we have a European driving Delicious Stone into the 8-hole? Problem was, Lauren was supposed to drive Delicious Stone. Now, as it turns out, her dad entered his horse in there. And also, Delicious Stone might not be feeling 100%. I thought he was coming around and looking good. We got him shot. Actually, now that I talk about it out loud, his feet might be really sore because he was eating good the last 2 days and we got him shot and he come off his food today. As it just dawned on me as I said it out loud, everybody thought that maybe he was getting sick. I think maybe his feet are killing him. We're going to get him looked at. Not really super interested in bringing him down to Delaware for the $3,000 purse. I didn't realize it went for $3,000 anyway. So unless he is on top of his game, which he should anyway, but unless he's on top of his game, he'll likely be a scratch on Sunday, I guess. We'll see how that plays out. I don't want to leave anybody stuck, the gentleman or the lady. I didn't look. Whoever was down to drive Delicious Stone DK, I don't want to leave them stuck. So we're going to do everything we can to get the horse raced, but he may not race. Now today we had my brother Mark go and drive 3 horses, unique style, hadn't raced in a month. A little aggressive with him, but he knows the horse. He said I thought he would pull up and say, you got to change this, you got to do this. He said the horse was perfect. A little bit short. And when I trained him the other day, I told him just do whatever you want, because when I trained him the other day, I'd only trained him at 210. And I have to tell all of our second trainers and our trainers sometimes, we're not going to hang horses up going at 230. It's this misconception that you're going to go out and train a horse in 230 and be able to hang the horse up properly. No, until you go a quarter in 28 or 29 seconds, you don't exactly know what is going on. So I'm not going to tell my brother, who knows unique style very well, no, we're going to leave him like this and do this. No. I went a mile and 210. I thought he was fine the way he was. He had changed some things. He said, this is how he was before. I actually think that maybe he doesn't need the stuff. Maybe he doesn't need the stuff that we had on tape. Clearly he was on the left line in the straights, wasn't really on the right line at all. So he was happy. He said, honestly, he just got beat running out a little bit in the straights and he was a little bit short. Other than that, he'd win in 56 next week. Great. Super. Next week's fine too. So unique style, he liked him. Quan Blue Chip, he said he hits the ground really hard. He didn't find him lame or sore, a little rickety in the straights. Maybe Tim has to do a little vet work, but we're going to change his shoes around a little bit. And that's not to say that he wasn't shod fine for Mohawk. This is a Mohawk. It's the Meadows. And a little bit different surface. So we're going to change the shoes around on Quan Blue Chip next week. I guess we could enter him back in the same class, but as I said to Tim and Mark, quite frankly, if there's a 15, let's put him in where he can win. Yes, we gave 18 for him, but most importantly, we want to put him in where he can do. What's all the beeping about? If he can't do in the 20, then he can't do in the 20. But he wasn't at the top of his game today. Mark felt he could be better. So we're going to make a few little changes, have the vet go over him, make sure he's ready to go his next start. Call today, the break. You could call today or the break an anomaly. Or both, I suppose, because he doesn't usually break, and he doesn't usually race bad, so both of them are anomalous. We just have to work on the horse and get him back to where he needs to be. Now, he's had 2 weeks in a row. Yes, he made a break. Yes, he raced bad. So let's look for either some class relief, or if the vet goes over and says, Anthony, those knees were sore, or Tim says, hey, the vet said his hind ankle was bothering him, or his feet were really sore. Okay, fine, we can work with that. But if Quan Blue Chip is what he was today, then he is not a 20 claimer. But I suspect it's the first, not the latter. We'll see. Here's a horse that did well in the 30s up in Mohawk, and Mohawk's tough racing. So I suspect we just have to tinker with the shoes and head the back over him, and he'll be fine. And how the hell got somebody else again? I said to Tim after the race, I said, why don't we take those 3-ounce toe weights off him? He's trotting great now. He feels good. Let's get some of that weight off him, because it has to hurt a little bit to have all that weight on your front end. Now, I was torn. I said to myself, maybe, since you're not there to drive him, maybe you should wait. But he drew in the middle of the gate. Said to Mark, just keep quiet, put his nose right on the gate. You're fine. The horse is perfect now. No, he wasn't perfect. No. It wasn't even good, to be honest. Pacey, run. He said, no. I said, I find it hard to believe that he needed those 3-ounce toe weights for a horse that raced with no weight last year when Harry was racing him. But he's a different horse now. I have to stop, and this is the thing, when a horse gets injured or a horse changes, you have to stop looking to the past. This is how he was. Who cares how he was when Harry had him? He broke his knee. He's not the same horse anymore. Anyway, I should have just left the weight on him at the very least for Mark today. And then if I wanted to shed some of it next week, fine. We can do that. So that's on me, I guess. It's a pretty easy fix. Put the weight back on him. Put 3-ounce toe weights back on him. Race him next week. And then he races good and you want to start over, try again. Instead of 3 ounces, maybe go to 2 ounces. Maybe go to a weighted set of bell boots instead of any ounces of toe weights. We can do that. But now he's reset. Now we got to get a flat line on him back going. We wasted a perfectly good start with a perfect draw for him. 5-6 hole on the gate, in the middle of the gate. Great draw for how the hell. And I just feel like it was wasted. But truthfully speaking, I am shocked that he made a break today just because of toe weights. Shocked. Maybe he just really likes me. Anyway, that's the racing for today. Obviously, we got Winter Bells tonight coming up later on. We got Divine Zeddy first start tonight for Megan at Yonkers. That's coming up tonight also. We have the sale tomorrow. Now, wow, as I said in my opening of this video, I did 16 yearling videos for you today. I omitted a couple, maybe. I held back, sandbagged a couple of videos, just a few. But I did bring you a full update that I will post to the stable.ca email provider. So it just goes to our clients. So if you're not a client of the stable, you will not get those. You can watch the 16 yearling videos I did, but you won't be able to get the main video. It's about 20-25 minutes talking about who I saw at the sale today, who caught my interest, who I thought was pretty interesting. And I'll have that all out to you tonight. But for right now, I want to bring you this video, give you an update of what went on today, talk about, good luck to our partners at Winter Bells tonight, good luck to my partners with Divine Zeddy tonight. Hopefully we have a good result with both, and then a ton going on tomorrow. I got to text Mark about tomorrow's races, but a ton going on tomorrow. So with that, I'll let you go. I'll talk to you all very soon. I hope you had a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Tomorrow is a massive day for the stable.ca, our first major sale of the 2023 season. This will show us who makes up the majority of our 2024 Ohio string of horses. So with that, I'll let you go. I haven't checked into the buckets. I don't know how they're doing, if they've moved at all. But as I said in a video earlier on, the buckets will close tomorrow at 10 a.m. First hammer time, the bucket will close. All the buckets will close. And if you're not in on those buckets, you'll have to wait till Monday, possibly Tuesday. I have to catch up on the emails with Kelly. But possibly Tuesday before those buckets are, before those shares are dropped onto the stable.ca. So, going once, going twice. We'll see tomorrow morning. They'll all be gone. Take care.